Thursday. Here's a recipe from October 1995 when Show Me St. Louis host Debbye Turner learned how to make a cheesecake with Diet Mountain Dew. Yes, I said Diet Mountain Dew. Take a look.
Diet is something we hear a lot about these days, but finding good low-fat recipes isn't always easy. But author Joanna Lund has a new book filled with quick, simple, low-fat recipes.
That's right, and I had the chance to speak with her just recently, and she showed me how to make a great blueberry cheesecake with no sugar, very little fat, but lots and lots of good taste. Joanna, you have written a cookbook called Healthy Exchanges. Tell me how you came to write this cookbook.
Debbie, when I sent my third child off to war and weighed 300 pounds and filled these size 28 slacks to the max.
These fit you.
These were tight. And I had gout of the big toe and dangerously high triglycerides. I knew I had to get healthy, and that's how Healthy Exchanges was born.
Okay,
Common folk healthy recipes.
Just coming up with things that were low fat and healthy.
Right.
Okay, well you have a recipe here for a cheesecake.
Blueberry mountain cheesecake, and no, it's not an oxymoron. We start with 2 8-ounce packages of fat-free cream cheese that I just stirred to soften.
Okay.
A 4-serving package of sugar-free instant vanilla pudding mix.
Okay.
2/3 cup of non-fat dry milk powder, and no, Debbie, I would not drink it reconstituted, but it's going to add calcium.
Pretty nasty reconstituted.
It's going to add calcium and going to make this bind almost instantly. Then 1 cup of Diet Mountain Dew. Did you ever believe?
No.
And you're going to just stir this up. And you're going to first think, oh, that cheese is sticking in your wire whisk. That's okay, just knock it down once.
You're dangerous, Joanna.
And this time around, it all blends in there. Then you take 1/4 cup of Cool Whip Light.
Okay.
And you just blend that into it. And that 1/4 cup is what makes it taste homemade.
Okay.
Okay, now you can see that my filling is already done.
Oh, yeah.
So
that looks good, too.
And it is good, Debbie. I'm just going to spread this in my purchased butter-flavored pie crust. And by the time I get this in there, I'll be able to whip up the top and be able to frost it already. And so...
This is so quick.
My philosophy, Debbie, is if it takes longer to fix it than it does to eat it, forget it. Now for the topping, I just took 1/2 cup of blueberry spreadable fruit that's in the jelly section of the grocery store.
Okay.
A teaspoon of coconut extract.
Okay.
And another 1/2 cup of Cool Whip Light. And I just blended these together to get a blueberry whipped topping. Because I want to feed my eyes every bit as much as I feed my tummy, Debbie.
And you came up with this recipe yourself.
All of these recipes are this ultra quick, this tasty, and this healthy. Now,
I want to put my finger in that so badly.
you're going to eat a piece in a minute.
Okay.
Now, to make you think that I opened the whole container of coconut, that's what that coconut extract's doing in there.
Okay.
And then just 2 tablespoons on top to feed our eyes.
Okay,
that's
which is not
3/4 of a
much.
teaspoon.
Okay.
Now, Debbie, this hasn't even hit the refrigerator. But I'm going to cut you a piece.
But normally you'd want to refrigerate it.
Sure, if you could put this in the refrigerator even for 15 minutes.
Okay.
See how firm it is?
Oh, no, look at this.
And you just take a bite of that.
Okay.
And you tell me if that tastes like diet food.
Oh, this is good.
And Deb is right. I just had 2 pieces. I didn't finish them yet. But that's incredible. I mean,
Isn't it good?
there's no sugar in that, yet it
but
tastes
look.
so rich.
Yeah, there's no sugar in this and only 6 grams of fat in one
It
little
really is
serving.
good. And
It is
I
good.
wouldn't say that just to impress you, but it is. It's very good.
And you know what? I made this one.
She made it all herself.
Okay, wow, no sugar, she says. Catch the full episode immediately following today's Show Me St. Louis on 5+, available on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.